Team DogiZone strong.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Team DogiZone strong!
I really wasn't a star student. I didn't love being in school. I didn't really have any interest in going to college. So, long story short, I had trained my dog. I decided to graduate high school a year early, and when I graduated, I went immediately to dog training school to learn how to become a professional dog trainer. It was me, completely on my own. I was working 7 days a week, going to people's houses, and I was just teaching people's dogs not to jump on people at the front door, not to drag them down the street, not to chew up the house and go to the bathroom all over the place. But working 7 days a week in 10, 12 plus hour days, I got burned out really quickly. We decided to add lodging, daycare, bathing, and transportation to our business. So at that time, we decided to rebrand the company from Canine Obedience Unlimited to DogiZone, which was a name that we felt was a much more all-inclusive name for all the services that we were offering.
And then you can signature print name and date at the bottom.
Maybe with the treat. How are you? Well, we're here.
We get a range of people. I mean, we get the new puppy owners that are super excited because they have a brand new family member. We get the dogs that are just adopted and they need help in just getting the dog out of the house, getting them socialized and getting some training. And then we get the dogs that these aren't pets for them. These are their family members, you know, like they don't have children and this is all that they call family. So we are responsible for our family members when they're here.
We have 4 main positions. So we have reception. Those are the people who will greet guests as they come in. There's the pet care team who kind of self-explanatory, but they take care of the dogs. They're in charge of a lot of the cleaning. They're in charge of running play groups. And the cool thing about every position here is that you do extensive training in regards to dog behavior, different breeds, reading body language and things like that. And that is just an extra step to ensure safety for both the dogs and for the people who are working with them. We also have a stellar training department. They are small but mighty, and they are nationally recognized dog trainers, trained about 500,000 dogs between the 5 of them.
I like to be able to interact with a dog that's driven, that wants to play ball, that wants to chase, that wants to work, because they tend to be dogs that are more trainable and are a lot more fun to be around, in my opinion. Our daycare program is really designed for people who want a place for their dog during the day while they're at work or running errands. So it's designed to provide them a physical exercise outlet.
We're all about customizing everything to fit the guest needs. So, for instance, if a dog is a TLC or a senior dog, their stay is going to be a lot different than a puppy. So we've got different packages to fit each guest's needs, and their job is really to figure out what your needs are, what the dog's needs are, and to come up with that customized plan.
Basically what we do is we give them at least 2 plays a day. That's our goal. And the plays want to be around like 30 to 45 minutes long. And we also have individual dogs, like let's say for example if they're fully functional or maybe like a little dog aggressive, you know, they go into like a different group of dogs so that they can play and get their play out. We also give baths, nail trims, a lot of love.
One of the really great things about this place is being able to socialize your dogs with other dogs, and you know, giving that energy to them so that they can bounce off other dogs. It's, you know, gives them the exercise that they need, the attention that they need. We know when the owners can't, you know, provide that, you know, due to, you know, their jobs or, you know, other situations.
So one of our core values is positive team and family spirit, all for one and one for all. And what that means to me is that, you know, everybody here is part of a family. And there's not one person here that's more important than any other person. Of course, they must love dogs, right? Like that's a prerequisite. If they don't love dogs, they can't be here.